What's up, y'all?
What a
Back with
complete
the
and
casting of Frank
utter
Stone. We're on chapter
disaster.
3.
Don't be so
I
dramatic.
didn't even catch what it
Like we
said.
got a real deadline.
It's like a
No
curiosity
need for
on
real
Main Street or
deadline
something.
When every wasted second brings you closer and closer.
The game
to
is-
your ultimate.
I don't know what's
cosmic,
going on.
Eternal deadline.
Gothic.
The game has taken a complete
like it.
shit.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Okay. I mean, that's the
Wait,
second
you
time
guys
that
are
it
both
literally
acting.
froze.
So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
Break up with her.
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time?
She's way
Like,
too
go
extra.
after actual
I'm drinking
criminals
some
and shit?
Ithaca
Hill's
vanilla
not
porter.
exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
It's all right.
That's not entirely
I
true.
think it's the first time I've had it.
There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
I don't know
Starters,
anything
I
about
think that's why
handheld
Sheriff
Super 8
Green doesn't want
cameras,
us to
so
go in the steel mill.
I guess
Oh, yeah,
that's a
where it all
thing.
went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string
It's
of
like my town.
disappearances. Kidnappings, really.
Except there is
Murders.
usually like one or two
So what was this guy's
actual
name?
crimes per
Maybe we should write him
week.
into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we.
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
What do you think he was up to?
Do you expect me
There
to
has to
believe
be a
teenagers
reason
in
for
the
him to kill a
80s
bunch of people,
would
right?
know
There was never
about
any kind of confession.
a haunted,
so
abandoned
I don't really know for
place
sure.
where serial
Someone
killings
somewhere's
happened?
gotta
And
have
that wouldn't be
some
the
idea.
primary reason
Well,
that they went
we
there
could always just
evil
ask
stuff?
Frank Stone.
with a Ouija board?
Crystal
Yeah.
ball, Ouija board. What will they say? And Miss BB's hotline. The dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history,
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people
I just want to
wrong.
interject
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
and mention how much better the Xbox controller
what
is
exactly
than
were
every
the
other
reporters
controller.
asking about?
I don't know. They're reporters. They just want to.
I haven't charged this
They
in
had to
like
have
2
been on to
weeks,
something
and
if
I've
they
played
kept
at
coming
least.
What? Just forget about it. Everybody around here has.
Except Sheriff Green.
Fine. If you guys aren't
Like, at
interested
least
in
2 full
filling me in, I'll
games
find
on this
someone else who
charge.
is.
Okay.
And it's still going.
Good luck.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it
Fake
fixed?
hand.
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
What,
Unless you
$3?
know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
No puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so why. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring. What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPO credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Vans aren't cool, but
Yes,
when
ma'am.
you get older,
Then I
you'll
think
realize that
we got a deal.
they're
Wise
quite
decision.
valuable.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure.
Especially
doing
if you-
business with you.
Pleasure's all
Do things like
mine.
buy furniture or, any other large objects. Jesus Christ. What is going on with the fucking performance?
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime!
I actually have this on Steam,
Hopefully
and
there's
I'm
enough
almost
time to fix the
curious
camera
enough
before they
to
close tonight.
install
sure the
it and see
drugstore
if it
clerk will
also
even know
has
how to
stupid
fix it.
issues.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
And endless
Curiosity
curiosities.
shops even repair cameras?
Good spot.
There was a
Something.
place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
No, we're gonna go to the drugstore.
Drugstore. I don't want to risk missing our chance.
Are you sure? Curiosity shop does look pretty cool.
We can check it out after.
Fair enough.
Is that a skeleton? For whatever reason. Afterpeace Tonic Pharmacy. Okay. Jesus. I may need to quit the game and reopen it.
So, who's gonna do the honors?
The honors?
Talk to the clerk.
You're afraid to talk to a drugstore clerk?
What? No, I'm just.
You just don't want to haggle, do you?
Hey, I already completely debased myself to get the money from my sister.
I know you're all nervous to talk to the big, scary drugstore clerk, but just think about it like acting, which you're great at.
You know how to act too.
Yeah, but people around here actually like you.
I don't know.
That's the secret ingredient for most celebrities. Anybody can act. Well, some people can act, but making people like you is like a superpower.
Well, I am pretty charming.
That's why I love ya. Mwah.
Oh, brother.
Break a leg, you're gonna knock 'em dead.
Okay.
Keep that up and his head's not gonna fit out the door.
Yeah, got a weird one for you. This camera.
I could so find a place for these in
It's
Murder
not
Mill.
pretty.
If
the lens is
we
busted.
had any cash to
and
spare,
I don't know if you
which
guys
we
are able to help
absolutely
with
do
something
not.
like that, but we really need to get it fixed. So I just figured I'd come in and check. So yeah, I was wondering if you could take a look at it and let me know if it's something you could help us with.
Space Invaders? How do you... Oh, shit. Fuck. You can tell it's been many decades since I played this. You have limited shot? I swear in Space Invaders you had limited ammo. I'm probably wrong. Oh, I didn't really expect this to last this long. I was expecting to die. This would be so much easier if there wasn't a delay in the firing. Oh my god. Okay, good. Cool. I guess I have a high score. Do I get anything? Fuck that. No. What?
Jaime better wield his charm to get us a good deal. Man, if this is a bust and we can't finish the movie, fucking tragic.
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance
Oh,
it'll
that's
keep
Linda.
turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
All right, look. Just be straight with me. What's the deal with you and Jaime?
What do you mean?
All that
I
lovey-dovey
don't know why I
shit
didn't
back
notice that
there.
before.
You said, I love you.
I said I love him because I love him.
You met 2 months ago, and you've only been going out for like 3 weeks. And you're already throwing down the L word? Come on.
Whoa, easy there, Mom.
That's just,
So
it's kind of fast. That's all
she
I'm saying.
knew
Excuse me, young ladies, but is there something I
Maddie's
can help you with?
mom and hasn't said
Hi,
anything yet.
Robert. You quit working at the library?
Ah, those are just volunteer hours. Now you're looking at an honest-to-goodness working stiff.
Oh,
Is he
income
Sam's
security is a
son?
very attractive quality in a
Or,
man.
I mean,
So
was
is
that
access
racist?
to book
I don't know.
reservations.
I guess that was racist. He looks like Sam, though.
Hey. So, got bad news and good news.
Bad news first, always.
The bad news is they can't fix the camera.
Ah.
Don't you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
The good news is Robert Greene's working in the drugstore now.
Yeah, it is Sam's son.
Ta-da.
We already knew that.
Yeah, for like at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
Curiosity Shop's probably still open if you want to see if they'll fix it.
Yeah, let's head over there.
What's the camera for?
Dude, we're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were until your dad
Bruh.
broke our
He
camera.
did what?
It was an accident.
Alien
We were
and
shooting at the old mill, and he was not pleased.
Dawn of the Dead. Well, when did Dawn of the Dead come out? At least Alien
Not
was out at
surprised.
this point.
He's always got his eye on that place.
He already kicked us out once. But I don't think there's anything on the planet that's gonna stop our director from finishing her magnum opus.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but there's
Yeah,
more than one way
That's what
into
I was just
that
thinking.
mill.
There's like a secret entrance.
Oh, really?
If you get the camera situation sorted out, you let me know.
That's
Message
dumb
received.
teenager shit at its finest.
Let's just check it out. It's not like we have anything to lose. Come on!
I know, because I did my share of dumb teenager shit. Including abandoned,
Man,
haunted
if I
properties.
didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras!
These look like they've seen
Are
better
they gonna
days.
get a new camera? Holy shit, those are old.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside. Shall we?
Goods bought and sold.
If this is a
That's what it
trap,
says.
man, we're
Going
walking
back a
around
little
as
bit,
layer of the tchotchke
I also didn't realize the guy in the black and white
Project.
scene at the very beginning was
What's
Frank
that,
Stone.
compadre?
So apparently I'm not that observant anymore. But it's obvious if you go back and look at it.
Let's just take a look around and see what we can find.
How can you find anything in a place like this?
Getting lost is
The
half the
texture
fun.
pop in is crazy on this game.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer. I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling. And again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
That's not... I'm not saying we should just steal something.
I feel like every game I've ever played on the Xbox app, every UWP app game,
Yeah,
runs
you're
noticeably
right.
worse
I guess we can't finish the movie if we all
than
get
like
sent
the
up
Steam
river.
version.
I don't
Or
think
just
they'd send people
torrenting
up
it.
the river for shoplifting.
Why don't we spread out? Start over there.
I haven't played enough to really have, and haven't tried to compile data, but I've played like more than that, probably like 10 or 12 games on Xbox app that I have on Steam, and I just feel like every one of them is worse.
Oh, cute bunny.
If you think the BioShock dudes are cute, sure. No trinkets in here. Just the ones I've already collected. I know for sure I already missed some, so I'm gonna have to replay chapters if that's a possibility.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Striker, that name has to be important. They left town. They're selling a bucket in the curiosity shop. That's a pretty cool clock. I wish I had one. But I'd have to put it on a wall or something, and it would take up like the entire wall. Okay, there's a katana and some kind of a saber.
So, I've been thinking.
About gothic romance novels?
Yes. But no, about the movie. I think we could really strengthen the narrative.
Oh, I went too far away.
So I was gonna say, I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
Like, what kind of extra scene?
There's, I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, you know, why.
I like it. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Yep. Creepy baby doll. That is a raven, not a crow. Ooh, I think it's a raven.
Surely there's something that can help.
I only said that because I was reading the difference like a few days ago. I think ravens have like
If you were
bigger
the
beaks,
proprietor
longer
of this
beaks.
shop, where would you put the camera?
Their feathers are different. A couple of other things. Another creepy baby doll. Don't do that. It's like Twilight Zone.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
A film. Or, I mean, you know, literally film.
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you
What
found
is
it.
that thing?
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one.
Is she gonna have, like, a
thing. I'm just
possessed
not
fucking
sure I still
camera?
have it. I'll have
Like
to look
the
in my
opposite
back
of the
room for a
camera
few
obscura?
moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
I'll just be a minute.
Ten to 1, she brings us a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No, maybe in this one? Oh, yes. Here you are.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're
Oh,
in
we didn't.
luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
It's like a Super 7.
May I?
I have no idea what a
Sense.
Super 8 even means still. I haven't. I used to know back when that movie Super 8 came out. And the movie sucked, by the
It's
way.
pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take
Is
a
the game
look?
going to give me a chance to screw myself? $10?
$10.
I mean, I'm sure that would
Okay.
probably be like
Sure. I think that seems reasonable
$800
for
now,
something
but-
like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
now how are you going
It
to
was
get
no
film
trouble
for it
at
without
all.
any money?
It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Do I just keep on missing trinkets? Like, the game is like 14 chapters, so maybe some chapters just don't have trinkets.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted.
Was that her?
Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A
Yeah, it
new
was.
timeline. A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator
That's not
wouldn't
what
suffer
suffering for your
their
art means. Like, for the most part, I don't think any creator is willing to die for their art. I'm just gonna keep going, I guess. Where's my phone?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private
Yeah, she had to go do
library.
some other evil
Hey,
shit.
now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
So, were those,
Why do you think she wants it so bad?
were they all
I mean,
refilmed
It's not really cursed, right?
with the camera she gave
I
them?
prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here. Someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or
She just
wanna
told
peek
you she
behind the
wasn't
curtain?
the director.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what
Its
I mean?
architecture kind of reminds me
You want
of
to see
that,
gash, but
that
not
one
like
house in
this kind of gash.
The Evil Within.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call
The
them
Keeper,
marks.
I think the
Hustling is a
DLC is
racket,
called.
not a business.
Where you play as
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills.
the
if I
dude
were
with
you. But rattling around
safe
up
as a
here
head.
could be mutually beneficial.
I could be totally wrong. It's in that game somehow. Somewhere.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
I know it's not the assignment.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Is she watching you right now?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
Huh.
Well, the shoes
Did
are
that just
Italian.
open?
Well, that was a curious
Yeah,
sound.
that just
I
opened
got a
something.
shoot from a guy. He's got a guy who's
Yeah,
got a
they're
pants
right.
guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer,
Okay,
which is like
security
a
room.
super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
This looks like the mill.
Well, hello.
Deactivate prior to access
Every
attempt.
room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your
Vent
typical security.
override regulator.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property
Stabilizers.
and likes to be keenly
It
aware
looks
of
like it's some
everyone's
kind of,
comings and goings.
Antenna or something to. I don't know if it's temporal machinery. What am I looking at? Seems odd that this would take up the majority of the room, and yet there's no follow-up. Okay. Is a bonsai tree? No. I don't like when they put objects in games that you're supposed to just look at, because you can never tell if you're like missing the exact pixel or there is no, like I said a second ago, if there is no follow-up. Okay then. Not sure why there's fog inside the house. Smoke from the fire. That makes sense, I guess. I still feel like I missed an object in this house.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other
Trinket or
floors. Good
something.
thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was
He's
your
a fucking
mom's
director,
name?
bro.
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
It used to be.
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
No, she
A
doesn't.
long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
That makes more
pretty sudden.
sense. It's the girl in the leather jacket.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
Is that a chainsaw? Oh, I thought that was a sword at first.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or...
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metal
It's like a
work.
secret elevator.
It's beautiful.
Shimmer of Lord Cusick. The true story of
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
I hate that it only ever lets you read 2 pages. It's like even Oblivion, like a million years ago, lets you read entire books. Morrowind's too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
More trinkets I don't have.
And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
I should check on Maddie.
Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years.
Looks like it opens with a key.
No way.
Augustine
I'll
has
go back
a
one.
unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff.
You sure would get a kick out of this place.
Is she like talking to her mom?
And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic.
That's fucked up.
It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Hey, guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah!
Who the fuck is that?
Right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out
Or
there.
what? Is it Frank Stone?
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and let her know.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right.
These are the good artifacts.
If you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
Yeah.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Chapter 5 and 6 are going to have to get their own videos. So I'm going to cut this one off here. Have a good one.